Well, it's a passion of mine. Not only is it a passion, but when I started this business, I started it as Youngstown Kicks. And my one goal, my one passion was to be downtown in the great city of Youngstown, Ohio.
Andy's vision for Youngstown Kicks is a store that blends the old and the new. Offering both vintage and the latest releases, this boutique specializes in more than just sneakers. It's a curated collection of high-end clothing, streetwear, and designer items. But what really sets this store apart is the fact that Andy knows the history behind why his beloved sneakers even exist.
It really started way back with boots, And the 1700s, 1800s, up until the early 1900s, New Balance came in, and in Boston, Massachusetts, they made the first modern running cleat. And that running cleat ended up turning into a collaboration project with Goodyear from Akron, and they produced the world's first tennis shoe, sneaker. And that was 1927. And then during the later 20s, 30s, 40s, Converse, Chuck Taylor, PF Flyers, all used rubber from Akron, Goodyear, and became a major importance in the way we do sports, we do anything.
Andy fell in love with shoes from a very young age, and those memories are what have paved the way for him to run towards his dream.
I think I fell in love with them from a childhood perspective, because my father and I, one pair of shoes a year, that's what you're allowed. $60, if that, $50, $45, one pair, that's the pair you wore. And my favorite memories were walking down the aisles at Kohl's, running, going, hey, go see if they make you faster. So I'd run full speed down the aisles, and next thing you know, it's just kind of always been something I loved.
His love for shoes might be the first thing you notice, but it's clear this isn't just a place to buy shoes. It's a community hub where people connect over shared interests in fashion and sneaker culture.
I buy month to month or quarter to quarter based off of what the so-called trend is. Buy into half the trend and then buy into half of what I think is cool. And then that way you kind of get best of both worlds, and I can style it and put it all together just how you want to be seen.
Andy's store offers exclusive pieces, collaborations, famous designers, and limited edition items that really can't be found anywhere else in the area.
I think the vision was a little bit different because it's more from a creative mindset aspect. And so I'm always trying to figure out different ways to include new things into the store, new functionable things that make it run easier.
In a world where sneakers are more than just footwear, Youngstown Kicks is quickly becoming a destination for style, culture, and creativity. And for Andy, it was only the beginning. The next time you visit the Youngstown Clothing Company's new location at the Eastwood Mall, look closely at the mannequin's shoes. They are all Andy Murphy originals.
They have become very good friends of mine, awesome people. They had me let's start off about a week ago. They called me, said, hey Andy, can you customize 4 pair of shoes in 6 days? So after that, I said, okay, well, we'll see what we can do. We went through a couple design aspects, tried to figure a couple things out, narrowed some things down, and came up with a good idea. And now those shoes are sitting on the mannequins at Youngstown Clothing Company.